Gemini, this is your monthly intuitive reading for September. Let's take a look and see what may be on the cards for you. I have got the Sacred Power reading cards that I'm getting started with. Straight out, the Work Your Light Oracle, the Moonchild Tarot we'll use for a lead tarot energy, and I'm using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for the tarot positions. Okay, let's see what comes out. Just to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I do different stuff over there. And those links are down below, guys, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself or learn the art of intuitive tarot with me through my latest offering, the Initiation. So all of that's down below. Let's get back to the cards. One more of these. Okay, I'm going to read the oracles and then we will get into the tarot. So that first one out is medicine. What medicine does your soul need? Maybe your body need? Maybe your mind need? This may mean that you're needing to soothe one of those areas in some way. Maybe meditating to soothe the mind, getting quality sleep, rest, relaxation, healthy food, sunlight for the physical body. Or for the spirit, nurturing it with truth and with love. So maybe there is something to be looked at there in terms of the medicine. Maybe the medicine you need is unconditional love, right? You know, at the moment we're kind of getting separated and segregated by different beliefs and the way we see things that are happening in the world at the moment. Can you love unconditionally no matter what someone chooses? And I'm sure that you would expect that as well. So there could be a message there. There could be a message there about taking tension on because of what's going on. How can you love more unconditionally? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So one of the other medicines that you may need is space, rest, relaxation. We are human beings first, not human doings. So we are at our best when we are just being, right? We are just in our energy. We are allowing things to unfold naturally. And yes, we do need to take action, but action and then receive, action and then receive. So you might need to take a break. And really it's when in those moments of stillness, whether it's a walk in nature, a meditation, having a hot bath, doing something that you love, that the higher self or source or soul, whatever you want to call it, can speak to you, can give you that idea, can have you see that truth, can really guide you. So if we're like rushing around and busy or scrolling all the time, we are not present to the subtleties, and spirit talks to us in that very subtle moment, and if we're not tuned in, we miss it. So maybe that is some of the medicine that you need. We've got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So this is really coming back to the fact that there is a divine plan for your life and you signed up for that before you incarnated here. There are experiences that you need to have. There are karmic contracts to be completed in order to evolve your soul. So, you know, sometimes things get challenging and get hard and we wonder, well, why would Source, God, Spirit, you know, wish this upon me? Well, it could be because there's an important growth lesson in that for you. So understanding that, you know, there is a divine plan and you will be guided towards, you know, being on that plan and being connected with it. So if you get an idea or that burning feeling of a calling that you just need to move towards, it's likely because it is in alignment with one of your karmic lessons. Lead tarot energy, straight out. We've got two by the looks of things, Gemini. We have got the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. Double threes, angel number there, 3-3. You can look that up. And 3 in tarot is very much about creation, manifestation. Now, what are we creating here? Well, 3 of Cups is about planting the seeds of the new, and that in time, you will celebrate the harvest, right? In the next spiritual season. It might be later this year, it might be next year. There is a sense with the Three of Wands that you have turned your back on a situation and you are now invested in the new. Maybe you're getting ready to take a bold action or a step kind of over a threshold here. I feel like just by the moves that you have made so far, that you are beginning to see the ships on the horizon come, and you're beginning to feel the seeds of success. So although the full harvest of your success may not be here yet, you're beginning to see it grow. You're beginning to see it manifest. You're beginning to see it happen, right? So it's a beautiful energy of creation. Maybe you have been busy creating and that's why you're needing that rest, that medicine for the soul. Let's see how it all comes out in the tarot, Gemini. So I'm going to start, well, with the energy of the recent past. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. The Two of Wands. Yeah, well, we've gone from the 2 to the 3, which is great. We have got the Lovers in the challenge position. That is your major arcana, Gemini. Advice. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, there's a bit more work to go in order to manifest. That's the Empress, number 3. But I feel like the wheels are in motion for you. Let's get the outcome. That's your rest. Okay, yep. Let's go to the clarifying deck now. The Magician. You've really been manifesting something here and making it happen, but we don't want to work too hard that we just overwork ourselves. 9 of Wands here. 7 of Swords. Yeah, okay. The 9 of Cups. I love that. It's so in alignment with the message that we were talking about with the oracles, guys. It's so interesting how that happens. I've got the 4 of Pentacles here. Let's grab another one. The Knight of Cups. Let's one more for that 7 of Swords, I think. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So it is a general reading, guys. It will be different for all of you, but you have been in magician mode, you know, really manifesting and dreaming and scheming for your future. So in the recent past energy, I see you predominantly in the 2 of Wands energy, which is, you know, hoping, dreaming and wishing and getting ready to broaden your horizons, to go beyond a comfort zone here. So you could have been wanting to move towards some kind of new creation, new creative project, new career. Putting yourself out there romantically for others. I do keep these very open, guys. So I feel like you were in the position where you were awakening to the fact it's time to leave a sense of comfort zone within yourself. It's time to get out there in the world, whatever that means for you. And yeah, you've had to overcome some fear. The 4 of Pentacles can be the holding on, the fear. Oh, I'm going to have to be vulnerable. I'm going to have to open my heart to this. I'm going to have to let go a bit. But you know that the alternative of not doing that is playing small, is constricting yourself. It is a sense of you finally getting ready to spread your wings here, to plant new seeds. So I see that you've been in that 2 of Wands energy, and I'm loving that I'm seeing you move into 3 of Wands energy this month, which is, I feel like you've already taken the first step. The letting go, the feeling into the fear and doing it anyway. You've tipped the first domino, whatever that was for you, and now things are happening. Now things are manifesting, and now things are percolating and growing. With the Magician, I think you had this awakening to the fact that I need to step up and make this happen. It's not going to happen any other way, and it's through your intention and your action that you've actually really, set the wheels in motion. The Magician is this awakening to the fact that, you know what, other people are being successful in love and business, whatever, so can I. You know you've got everything within you and you've got so much potential that is waiting to be unlocked here. I feel like this is a real time in your life where you are, realizing your potential and really moving forward. Challenge, the Lovers, 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay. So there has been some big choice to make as part of this transition. The Lovers can be, you know, a really big choice around a matter of the heart, and it asks you to choose wisely, because whatever it is that you are needing to give up or move away from in order to pursue the Knight of Cups, this opportunity that's going to bring you greater happiness, greater success, and have you reach your potential, whatever you're moving away from, it's a permanent move. Like, you know that the bridge is being burnt. You know you can't go back to it. So that kind of puts you in a bit of a holding pattern, right? The Nine of Wands is this feeling that you've been teetering really close to this change for a long time. So you could have been in a job or a relationship where it's like, yeah, it's going along and everything. I've kind of weathering a bit of a storm here, but I've just kind of been in that complacency. But you know, in order to move to the next stage in your life, you're going to need to add that one last wand, right? That one last action. One wand plus 9 of Wands equals the 10 of Wands, to release that heavy weight and load so that you can move ahead and embrace the new Knight of Cups. So there could be a new opportunity or offer that has come in for you, which is the pull to move forward. So with the Knight of Cups, it can be some kind of invitation, an invitation to relocate, invitation for work that's going to make you more happy and joyous, an invitation to connect emotionally with someone. It can most definitely be in partnerships with the Lovers there. And the advice: 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and 7 of Swords. The advice is to go for it, to invest in this, to work at it, right? And the cards are saying that this transition for you is not going to be easy. In fact, it's going to require real effort, work, blood, sweat, tears, effort, maybe financial investment for some of you. But there is a sense here that if we don't do that, that we kind of sabotage the opportunity, or we sabotage an opportunity to fulfill a potential that has been untapped within you, whether that is having a true and deep love, whether that is, you know, moving into passion or soul work in your career. The 7 of Swords too can be an energy of betrayal or deceit. So just be mindful of that. You know, if there's an opportunity coming in, there might be other people vying for it as well that have their own interests at heart. So make sure that you are really focused on what you truly want, and you're not stepping down or backing away because of, you know, others, because they all have their own interests at heart as well. So the Ace of Pentacles here says that whatever this opportunity is, it can start becoming solid and tangible really quickly. And like we talked about with that 3 of Cups, although the full harvest of whatever this is going to give you isn't here yet, because we're at the starting point, as soon as you start chipping away at it, working it, you know, putting your energy towards it, it's going to start seeding, it's going to start sprouting, and you're going to begin to see the achievements and the results of it quickly. But it will be small at the start, right? It'll be small at the start, and then it will gather momentum. You're carving out a whole new path here, and one that is going to be abundant in whatever it is for you. Outcome: 4 of Swords and 9 of Cups. So when we're busy creating and investing in something new, and we've been manifesting and that kind of thing, there is often, it comes a point where we need to take a break, give ourselves the medicine, give ourselves back the love, recovery. So the 4 of Swords is taking that pause to recover. It links to the 3 of Swords as well. If you had that, whatever you needed to let go of to move forward, even though you knew it was right for you, and you might have then thrown yourself into the new, thrown yourself into the new love, thrown yourself into the new opportunity. Often we don't process the hurt, because we just kind of go, oh, yep, okay, well, I'm moving on to the new now, so I'm distracted with that. It could come back for you. So just make sure that you are processing it. You are giving yourself the self-care that you need. And I feel that taking a rest and a recovery after that, whatever is the first planting of this, the first, you know, tending to this, you're going to need to take a break. And that's when you'll get the next step of clarity. The next stage of this plan will be unfolded to you. 9 of Cups though. you are going to feel content when you get to this pause point, because you know that you are moving towards satisfaction, emotional happiness. For some of you, you wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is a beautiful energy of the fact that you've followed the calling of your heart and you're now starting to reap the rewards. You're now starting to reap the results. And the promise is that if you keep tending to whatever this is, it's going to keep growing and flourishing and become a really successful harvest for you in your next spiritual season. So Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I am going to leave it there. I'm wishing you an amazing month of September. Drop me a comment if you're cool to share. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there. It does help me get to know you guys, connect with your energy and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for September, Gemini. Bye for now.